What if a fighter jet could defy physics, confuse global analysts, and spark international debate without ever proving it can actually fly? That is the story of Iran's Qaher 313, one of the most mysterious, controversial, and misunderstood aircraft projects in modern military aviation. For more than a decade, the Qaher 313 has hovered somewhere between reality and myth. Tehran presents it as a revolutionary stealth fighter and a potential unmanned combat drone. Western analysts often dismiss it as a political showpiece, and global observers remain divided. Is Qaher 313 a genuine technological leap, or simply a symbol of ambition designed to send a message to Iran's rivals? This article breaks down the origins, claims, secrets, and geopolitical implications of the Qaher 313. A jet born from isolation and defiance. Iran unveiled the Qaher 313 in 2013, at a time when Tehran faced heavy sanctions, restricted access to Western military technology, and increasing regional pressure. The aircraft was introduced as a stealth fighter, built entirely through domestic capability, designed for low-altitude operations, capable of carrying advanced weaponry. Iran described it as a breakthrough platform that could rival fifth-generation aircraft. But the unveiling immediately raised questions. The cockpit appeared too small for a human pilot. The air intakes looked unusually tiny for any high-performance jet, and the surface finish lacked the precision associated with stealth aircraft, and some components appeared similar to fiberglass mock-ups. Still, Iran insisted that the Qaher 313 was operational. The aircraft no one has ever seen fly. Over the following years, despite repeated announcements and new prototypes, the Qaher 313 has never been observed performing real flight tests. Not even taxi trials were openly documented. Instead, Iran released images and videos featuring a model taxiing at low speed, a full-scale prototype showcased indoors, rendered simulation footage, ground displays with advanced-looking cockpit panels. This has sparked ongoing debate. Is the Qaher 313 a functioning aircraft or a psychological tool meant to confuse Iran's adversaries? Shift toward the drone theory. As skepticism grew, a new interpretation began to emerge. Qaher 313 might not be a manned fighter jet at all, but an unmanned combat drone, that is, UCAV. This theory became more plausible for several reasons. Size and cockpit constraints. The cockpit is extremely small, barely enough for an adult. This makes it more suitable for onboard avionics rather than a pilot. Simplified airframe. As a drone, the extreme stealth shaping and small air intakes appear more feasible. Iran's drone expertise. Iran is now a global drone powerhouse, producing systems like Shahed 136, Mujahar 6, and Kaman 22. If any country could convert the Qaher project into a stealth drone, it would be Iran. Recent statements. In 2023 to 2024, Iranian officials began referring to the aircraft as a future drone fighter platform, suggesting a shift in its intended purpose. Design claims. What Iran says the Qaher can do. Despite limited evidence, Iran makes several bold claims about the Qaher 313's capabilities.
Iran suggests it can deploy precision-guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, small air-to-air missiles, electronic warfare pods. However, none of these claims have been demonstrated. The world's reaction: confusion, skepticism, and strategic concern. Global experts fall into three main camps. 1. The skeptics. These analysts argue the Qaher 313 is a non-functional mock-up, aerodynamically unrealistic, more symbolic than operational. Western pilots have described it as a toy, not an aircraft. 2. The realists. This group believes the Qaher 313 may eventually become a drone platform, lightweight, stealth-shaped, cheap to mass-produce. This would align with Iran's strength in unmanned systems and asymmetric warfare. 3. The strategists. They view the Qaher as part of Iran's psychological warfare, signaling independence, boosting national morale, confusing foreign intelligence, presenting the illusion of advanced capability. Even if the aircraft isn't fully functional, its symbolism adds political leverage. Why Iran keeps pushing the Qaher 313 narrative? 1. Domestic morale and technological pride. The aircraft serves as a symbol of resistance against sanctions and Western pressure. 2. Military deception strategy. Ambiguity forces foreign militaries to allocate analytical resources and intelligence attention. 3. Stealth drone research. Qaher prototypes may be used as test beds for future UCAV development. And 4. Bargaining power in geopolitical negotiations. Perceived military advancement gives Iran stronger leverage in talks with the US and Europe. What the Qaher 313 reveals about Iran's future warfare strategy. Whether or not the Qaher flies today, it reveals how Iran envisions future conflict. Drone-centric warfare. Iran is shifting from traditional manned jets to autonomous, low-cost swarming drones. Asymmetric power projection. Rather than matching F-35 or Rafale jets, Iran seeks to overwhelm opponents using unpredictable methods. Stealth experimentation. Even trial and error designs help Iran develop knowledge for future systems. Indigenous innovation under sanctions. The Qaher project represents Iran's attempt to break reliance on foreign suppliers. The final verdict: reality, myth, or strategic shadow. After more than a decade, the truth is clear. The Qaher 313 is not an operational stealth fighter, but it may evolve into a stealth drone, and it remains a powerful geopolitical signal. In modern warfare, perception can be as important as capability, and Iran has mastered the art of keeping the world uncertain. Whether the Qaher 313 eventually becomes a real aircraft or remains a myth, its existence alone has reshaped discussions about Iran's technological ambitions and military strategy. One thing is certain: the aircraft that once sparked laughter now sparks serious conversation.